And away we go, hoisted high by Harry Wild for Wales, and that's one of the new laws that we're trialling in this series. You can make a mark if the ball comes down inside your own 22 from a start or a restart. So Wales will have to carry it back up. They get hit hard on the halfway line. It was Matty Young who got buried in golden jerseys. And now Wales deep in their own half after that basic error from the start of the match. It's taken by Harry McLaughlin-Phillips, and he's away. He's all on his own. He's being as hard on Wales at line-out time as he was on Australia.
Wales, inside, please.
Isaac Young of the Scarlets and Llandovery College putting the ball in for Wales, and that's a clean win for them from Nick Thomas.
Still moving. You're good.
This is a good ball.
Still moving.
One of the junior Wallabies is losing his Brooks.
Number 7, side entry.
It's Nick Bloomfield. Wales are over the line. Can they get it down? Yes, they can, and that must be Isaac Young at the bottom of that pile, I would imagine. Yes, it is. It's the hooker who scores, and Wales are on the board first.
Oh, that's all about making opportunities count. Converting in the right areas of the field. Isaac Young, they set it up really well. Did the Welsh, got in very tight around that more time. The initial stop was there, but then on the peel started getting numbers in. Then it was all about the leg drive, staying low, staying in control. And then I think Dane Sawyers.
Set. Early.
This time it's an early shove from Wales. It's a tap and go for the junior Wallabies. It's taken up by Jarrah McLeod. He gets it within 10. They're looking for quick ball here, and they get it. This is Ekanayaka. He's the sevens player who's in this side playing at flank. Now it comes back, and that was probably the wrong option from Nelson. However, he's been rescued by his fly half McLaughlin-Phillips, who cut back against the grain and beat half a dozen players. There's a penalty, if nothing else, from this for offside against Wales. They're putting their bodies on the line. Bloomfield gets very close. He couldn't quite get over the line, but that's a try. That is a try, and it goes to Harvey Cordukes, the man that served that two-match ban, and he's back in the side and scoring.
Had to get his name on the score sheet. He had to make it up for his side. They got very close. Did the junior Wallabies coming offside, trying to get in the faces early on the Welsh. Cordukes using those long levers to touch the ball down in goal and get his team on the score sheet.
And the conversion is good. Australia hit the front. They lead Wales by 7 points to 5. That one comes back on the Wallabies side, having to work hard for the exit strategy, and they've done really well. Now look at the pace of Caden Pritchard. He takes it over the halfway line. Nelson, now the junior Wallabies running onto the ball with real intent, and they've won a penalty advantage there. Sending it wide is Wilcox, and show the ball from Ekanayaka. Lovely play from him as Archie Saunders kicks ahead. Now it's a foot race. Saunders, I think he scored.
The decision is done by Red first, but was carried back by a touch player.
Then come to you, please. So I was playing advantage for late tackle over there in midfield.
So there's a couple questions. One, was it carried back by Red? 2, was it first grounded by Red in goal? And I think
Federico, so Red grounded that ball.
So it's Red the grounding ball first, so it carry back. So advantage over, and we have scrum. No try, grounded by the Red, advantage over, carry back.
Quickly available for Nelson, but he had no one to pass it to. That's why he had to hang on himself.
Back.
And barreling forward goes Linton Yaley.
There.
10 metres short.
Red.
Dummy run, and then Ekanayaka takes it right in front of the uprights. Dane Sawyers Oh, charge down with the foot, and now it's going to be a foot race. Who wants this? Max Page. It's bounced perfectly for Page, and he's going to go under the posts. Wales are back in front.
Oh, Max Page with the 50-plus meter try. His first try in the match. Australia will be very disappointed. Had numbers on the outside, created opportunities. Just under pressure was Jaron McLeod trying to get the grubber through, and then it was all about the pace and hoping you get that third bounce of the oval ball. Max Page puts his side back in front.
So Harry Wild missed his first conversion. It was a tough one. This is a little bit easier, and over it goes.
You have advantage for penalty kick.
Junior Wallabies keeping the Welsh honest with these carries. McLaughlin Phillips around the corner to Caden Pritchard, and the ref says that's not enough advantage. Let's come back for the penalty.
Captain number 9, please.
And a double
We
blow.
have 3 penalties in the same action. We have not ruling number 2, offside the number 4, and here you are clearly overstepped the line. 3 in the same action, yellow card, repeated infringement.
Well, it's a big moment.
Time is off
Rodri
for
Lewis
injury.
has been sent to the sin bin.
All right.
He'd probably argue, I think, that Ekanayaka had left the scrum and that forced him wide, but the referee saw it differently.
Coach!
It looks very much as if Australia are trying to milk the penalty try here.
Set!
Same setup in the back line.
Now they make it available. McLaughlin Phillips, try for Caden Pritchard. Beautiful move.
Oh, Caden Pritchard. I mean, you'll spot him anywhere, but this was a flat pass. We spoke about how flat the centres were. McLaughlin Phillips takes it right up to the gain line. Very late on the pass to Pritchard.
He's a serious unit. He's the outside centre. McLaughlin Phillips with the conversion. It's good. And Australia hit the front. Remember that Wales are still a man down, and Rodri Lewis has got another 5 minutes to serve in the naughty chair. And that means that Wales have got a new scrum half. Harry Wild has moved one in.
Crouch! Bind! Set!
Oh, it's a tight head. McLaughlin Phillips throws the miss pass to Pritchard. Now Saunders. Saunders is going for the corner and scores. As soon as he got the ball, he was in 5th gear, and he can run the 100 metres in 10.3. So McLaughlin Phillips attached to the Reds. This is to extend the lead. It's a good-looking strike. He's got it.
In the middle of the field, but Harry McLaughlin Phillips now with opportunity to stretch this lead even further.
This will be the last action of the first half. McLaughlin Phillips is good. So a game that was very difficult to call for the first quarter is now starting to stretch away in favour of the Junior Wallabies, and they lead Wales at the break by 24 points to 12.
Becomes very easy to defend if you just need to coax an attacking player towards the touchline.
Junior Wallabies have secured that one through McPherson. Tuipulotu hits it up, lovely pass from him. Jaron McLeod did well, and now McLaughlin Phillips with the dancing feet. And he's gone straight through. Got a runner on the inside, and that is a try for both of the Australian locks. Harvey Korjukes in the first half, Toby McPherson in the second, but it's all about that man.
Oh, captain, fantastic. McLaughlin Phillips should have never, ever gone through that defence. Not making the hits not making any positive hits and getting him to the ground. Soft shoulders. And then you can just see completely peeling away was Harry Wild. You have to make sure you get your man.
Ball out.
France look like they're going to deliver a record defeat. Here's Max Page, brought down. Wallabies had to be very careful not to give away a penalty there. Just a half a metre short. That's a penalty advantage being played now, as Wales get very close to the line. Now they realise that there's a huge overlap. The kick pass is really well policed. It's taken by Aidan Bossoff. They're in the corner. The try is good. And Wales have done what I was asking them to do, and that is score next.
Something had to give Matty Young on the receiving end. Initially you thought Max Page was going to get through. He's not seen a lot of the ball, but when he does, he gets his sign. Team on the front foot. Good handling in the air.
Good tail ball from Wales. They have to start again from their own half.
No! Use it now!
It's an interesting little kick, but it's been stolen by Jarrah McLeod.
Stay there.
Dan Nelson at the base, keeping it amongst the forwards for now. And now McLaughlin Phillips. It's a sort of a 50-50 kick, hoping that it might release an outside back. It did on this occasion, and that it's going to end in a try under the posts. Dan Nelson gets it, and that might just be that.
Almost looked at that kick and thought, oh no, what has he done here? But does really well to get up in the air. Does Roden Lee. He's been really good for his side. Shane Wilcox on the inside, and the classic 9 support run from Dan Nelson. Gets there, accelerates absolutely nobody, 2-on-1.
Once again, you have to give credit to this man, Harry McLaughlin Phillips, who put that kick in play, which effectively created the try.
Crouch.
Important scrum this for Wales. They've got a tempting blindside, and they've got a couple of players standing over there. Held by Morgan Mawson, and he goes on the charge. It's a great drive from the 8th man. It's quickly available as well. Now they're underneath the posts with options either side. Here's Harry Ford with another kick pass. Max Page scores.
I mean, if there's a player you want on your side, it's this man, Max Page. Gets his brace in the match, but he's been all over the park. Can get reward for it.
Right, let's go get him, Louis. Let's go, come on. Let's
Bryn Edwards.
Let's go. Chuck it in nice and straight.
Lock on. Bennett.
Morgan Morse throws the no-look pass. Hennessy! Max Page! Is this going to be a hat-trick? It is! Wales are back in the game!
His running meters are looking absolutely insane. This was soft hands, close contact areas, keeping the ball alive, keeping the hands out of the tackle area, and then the chicken wing pass from Louis Hennessy. The centers licking up really well.
He's going to have a lovely night tonight. What did you do today, son? I scored a hat-trick against Australia. All right, then. Have the night off. Here's Ford. And is that going to hang on in? It is! It's a 7-point ball game. Big tackle coming in from Whakafanua. Johnny Green has given up the penalty on the ground. The Wallabies have done it. They still have to kick the ball off the park.
These guys
look at the scenes. That was a valiant attempt from Wales. Harry McLaughlin Phillips sends it into the stands, and the Wallabies have done it. They've won this 5th place semi-final.